Alrighty, guys and gals, welcome back to the Naked Warrior. There he is right there. There he is right there. Why isn't that working? Oh, my button's changed. That's why. There he is right there. Okay, I was in the wrong stance. This episode, we are leaving Ashenvale and we're heading to Ratchet. And I wanted to fly to Ratchet, but I can't. Even though we went down there and picked up the flight point, I think it's because I don't know the flight point in Stonetalon. Yeah, but we've got some nice green quests we can do. But I think what I'm going to do is come down here and take the Talon Deep path into Stonetalon so we can secure that flight path. Make it a little easier on ourselves. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Let's get warmed up here. Also discovered something kind of cool. I can actually queue up Heroic Strike before I charge. Charge on the target and he drops Heroic Strike immediately. Let me bandage up here. I don't really want to mess with the stag. Let's mess with the bear. That's 22. So, Heroic Strike into charge. And he starts off with it. Yeah. Got to remember how squishy we are here. I might have to drop a health pot here. Just to be safe, I'm going to. Good grief. There's Usangus. Or whatever his name is. Or Sanguis. I think it's around this way. Where we're going here. I've got to get my keybinds straight. They're a little bit different between my warriors, and it's kind of screwing me up. That needs to be like that. Problem is I have some abilities that I don't have on the orc. Some abilities here that I don't have on the orc, so that's why they're in different places. But if I don't keep them the same, I'm going to end up screwing it up. I didn't come this way when I ran out of here, and I could have. But I didn't remember until I was looking at the map right before I started recording. Let's turn on our treasure finder in here. It'd be kind of cool if there was something off to the side, one of these little alcoves or whatever. Not seeing anything. So we, like I said, we're going to do some quests in Ratchet, but there's also some intro quests in Stonetalon we can do. And we might hit level 25 today. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not seeing any treasure in there. We do have this quest. Now, oh boy, I might actually drop that quest. there's a chance for the matriarch to spawn. I've learned my lesson on the warrior, the Tauren we were doing. Yeah, the deep moss spider eggs. I'm actually going to get rid of those. It's just too risky. It's just a random chance. So you can, you loot the eggs, and you have like 2 or 3 little ads. Not that big of a deal. But there's a chance, like I said, for a matriarch spider to pop out, and it's like, I don't know, level 23, 24, maybe 25, something like that. No thanks. Stonetalon Peak. We may as well run up there, and then we'll just fly to Booty Bay. Not Booty Bay. Ratchet. A pretty good level range for here, though. There are some oil spills or something, wreckage here that we could fish from. There's one over here. Yeah, an oil spill. Let's check it out, man. There's the shredder up there. Let's see what we get. These aren't as good as the floating debris. You can get the sealed trunks out of those. I don't think you can get them. Maybe there's a chance, but I don't think it's as good a chance. I'll take the Firefin Snapper. It's good for alchemy. Anyway, when's this coming out? I think this comes out on the 30th. Last day of November. Hope you guys and gals had a happy Thanksgiving, if you celebrate it. Moving on into December. Kind of crazy how quick it goes. 2025. There's a lot of casts out of that. You can take that Firefin Snapper, make fire oil. Do we need fire oil anymore? I don't know. Do we need the blackmouth oil for the swim stuff? For the breathing, underwater breathing? I'm actually going to put that there. And the swim speed potion. Elixir of firepower. Hold on now, what does that do? Oh, increases my fire spell damage, which, as you know, we don't have. Be kind of cool if it increased my fire resistance. I'm going to have to break a fool here. You know that had to happen. Jesus, man, look how wrecked we got from a level 18 mob. That's kind of nuts. From this point forward, I can't really do anything else aside. Ooh, I need this wild steel balloon. It needs to be green mobs the whole way. It's my only chance to do this and to have these armor pots and stuff up. All right, we're going to fight for this. I'm going to sunder his armor here. Where is Sunder at? Did I take it off the bar? It's not on the bar. What the hell's going on? Wait, really? How the heck did that happen? Got to keybind it. I thought I had it down there, keybound it. I must have moved it. Well, I mean, obviously I did. So that wild steel bloom is great for these larger defensive pots, I believe. Yeah, and I'm going to make all 3 of these. We'll get a stack of 5 here. I need the pride wings, all right? Well, this is a green quest. We may as well do this. I just have to watch out for the spiders here. So I just queued Heroic Strike up there. I made a macro for it, but I didn't like it. The only problem I have with it is it doesn't, when I use the macro, it doesn't show me the charge distance, which is, it's not that big of a deal, but I like seeing when I can charge. Got a quest to turn in here. We may just goof around in here and then go up to Stonetalon and get the flight point.
I thought those venture company higher-ups were slave drivers. But then I met Sputtervalve, the cruelest of them all. Ha! Though it's better than being out of a job, I suppose. Or worse, working with that Gerenzo. If you're here to help, I've got something for you to do. Terrible what the venture company has done here, eh? What were they thinking? Goblin company hiring a gnome. Lucky for me, Sputtervalve knows a genius when he sees one. Hired me just after I'd been kicked out. Tells me they built some enormous woodcutting machine. And Sput wants me to steal the plans for him. Unfortunately, Gerenzo, bloody gnome, wants me dead on sight. Maybe you could steal the plans for me. You should be able to find them on one of their operators.
All right. Might be able to do that. Let's go talk to the... There's a gnome and a night elf here. Here's the gnome.
Ah, you've come from Ashenvale at the behest of Tara. How I miss her, my homeland and friends. She must be doing well with the sentinels to be sequestering adventurers for other tasks. I'm proud of her. It is a pleasure to meet you, adventurer.
You too. All right, well, the stuff in Ratchet's a little bit safer. I just hope we get credit for it. But I want to... This is what we're going to do. Because if we hit level 25 here, I don't think we get credit for those quests anymore. I think right now we're on the edge of gray and green mobs, which is fine. Is that Steel Bloom? No, it's the old Briarthorn. I wonder if I could transfer this character to the... there's a normal fresh server. I don't know if I can. but I would love it. I think it's called Dream something. Can't remember. Not Dreamweaver. Problem is, I'm not paying $25 ever again for a transfer. It's a ridiculous amount of money to transfer a character to a different server. Da, 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 da. I wish they had incentives, like an incentives program, man. It would make so much sense, and it would make a lot of us feel a lot better about having been subscribed to them for so long. You're talking years and years and years of a monthly subscription. I wish they had something in place where you could earn, you know, like banks have, or credit cards have cash back rewards, you know. You stay subbed for a year, maybe you get a free character transfer, you know, once a year, just a little something basic like that. You would think they would give you. I mean, I've been subscribed damn near 20 years to this game. Nothing. Yikes. These are a little bit too high level. I'm not messing with anything yellow anymore. It's too fucking risky. We don't get the Gaia Seeds quest, I don't think, as the Alliance. Ooh, are these sagefish? I actually want these. Oh, so I did a little fishing off camera. Raw sagefish, because I have a recipe here. The problem is it requires greater sagefish. I didn't realize that, but let's fish up a couple of these. Because we can pick up a recipe for them. I do want to stay on top of my cooking and my fishing. I think I can get this recipe in South Shore when we head into that area. What is it, 20? Is it 25 to 35? We'll take a look on the map. It's 20 to 30. Okay. We can actually head in there now if we wanted to. It's starting to open up a little bit for us. Where we can go. I was watching a little bit of some hardcore death clips. And it always kills me to see what they call these titty streamers, man. I don't know. I don't know, it just seems... I don't know, like, what are you selling there? You know, if you're relying on your content, you don't need to do that, right? Just massive cleavage, pushed up to your chin, with the cameras directly above your head. It's just like, come on. I mean, I'm a guy. I like that stuff, but I just think it's a little bit silly. Like, if that's the draw to get people to watch you, it just seems a little, I don't know, fucking immature or something. Just kind of like fake and phony, you know? Wish I had big cleavage. Would I do it? I don't think I could. I don't know. Who knows? I mean, it's like the equivalent of a guy streaming, but he's got the webcam just set up on his package, right? Just a bulge. Like, if you think about it, isn't that really the same fucking thing? I wonder if there's guys who have tried to do that. Surely there is. I couldn't really watch. It's kind of cool though, because not all the clips are death clips. A lot of it is like really close death clips. It was somebody who fell down the elevator shaft. Luckily, he was a mage and he had the the foresight to blink. He blinked right at the bottom, saved himself. But it was kind of strange because he had like glitched into the wall a little bit. It was a weird angle. I can never remember to do stuff like that for the most part. Sometimes I do. I feel like maybe 60% of the time. It actually might be 40. I remember to use some escape ability I have or something. I realize I've been on this side of the screen for quite a while now. I guess I could move the cam. Does anybody care about this? Oh, I gotta position everything. I'm not gonna do it. I gotta redo the camera. I'm not doing it. I think I have it on this side because I have more of my... I can show more of the green screen to the left of me than I can the right. Damn, how many, I thought you got like 4 to 5 out of these. We're way over 5 here. As soon as I opened my mouth. All right, let's roll. Got some sagefish. You can just keep running around that, this little lake here, though. It's great for sagefish. Another good area to do that if you're the Horde or Alliance, really. It's close to Terran Mill. There's a lake with a boat. Yikes, over there. You could run around that lake as well, and they just keep popping up. Let's turn the music up a little bit here. Cheers to you. I think I'll be breaking my fast. I don't know. Well, I'm going to get down to... I'll tell you what. I'll get to 2:15, but I think I'm going to break the fast. Right now, I'm about 2:22. But I'm feeling good. For the most part, I'm feeling good all the time. I feel different. I just feel better. Like it... This is the primary reason I did the juice fast, was to just cleanse my body, have some clarity, and just feeling a lot better. What's also interesting is my blood pressure is down. I have high blood pressure, and I have to take medication for it every day. And it's about 10 points lower than it is on the medicine, which is great. So I'll probably hang in there. I'll probably go through the rest of this week. Today for me is the 27th, so I'll probably go 3 more days here. But when I go back to eating solids, I am going to be strictly keto again. What I might do is what I was doing before. I did this last year where I'll just have my 2 keto meals a day. I'll have them like 4 to 6 hours apart. And then I'll fast between 18 and 20 hours before I eat again. I'll just do that. Just for a little bit. Like, I'm on a roll now. It just, you know, like I'm in the zone. Feels pretty good. But the only problem with it is my workouts. Holy shit. Okay. No need to panic. Well, maybe a little bit. That's a 24. Okay. He didn't even get a shot in there. Got lucky with that tree. But yeah, I've lost a little muscle and a little strength, but the problem is I'm pretty shaky, you know, because of the state of my body. That's really the reason I would break it. Let's check in here. Okay, we're not doing that. Let me grab this flight point and see if this gets me to ratchet now.
Where would you like to fly to?
Are you serious with this, man?
Be careful.
What am I fucking missing? I hate this, dude. We've got Astronar. I've got this one, and I have... Did I not pick it up? There's a chance I just didn't pick it up. Oh my god, man. Fucking hell. Alright. Well then, in that case... How are we doing on time? Just coming up on an hour. Alright, in that case, I will set the hearth here. And we'll do the Pride Wings. We'll do the green mobs here, I guess. No, you know what, man? Okay, I'm going to do a cutscene to save time. I have to run to Ratchet, apparently, and I'm not going to make you guys watch this whole run. So, hang tight. I'll be right back with you. 1, 2, skiddly, diddly, do. All right, guys. It took 12 minutes or so. So I'm just here, and I realize we need, we can get the stuff we need from these raptors, but unfortunately, I think they're going to have to be level 18 for us to get any XP. But we still get XP for the quest turned in, so I'm all right with that. Slay a few of these. Did I really get that effing wrecked? Look how wrecked I got from a gray mob, man. Like, are you kidding me? Let's get a food buff going here. And I may as well throw this armor pot up. Okay, if we're getting this wrecked. I guess I'll put a strength pot up and the health pot. Or, not the health pot, but the troll's blood, whatever the heck that is. If these are the right mobs. We do get credit for these, fortunately. Da 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 da. Gotta be honest, this getting to 60 would be easier if we were running dungeon groups, because the group would kind of protect us. We'd get a ton of experience. It's actually riskier doing these questing this way. Like, even the gray mobs are just destroying us, man. I'm really going to have to rely on these pots, food buffs. My stone form. Everything at our disposal that we can get. Also, I need to work on how I use words and stuff like that. Speaking. We don't have the best weapon. I mean, it's like all right, but we're going to need an upgrade here soon. Sooner the better. Do we need Earthroot anymore? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Briarthorn and Bruiseweed I do need. So if we don't need it, I'm not going to get it. All right, let's make our way. We'll actually go to the south here. Let me turn the ground clutter down so I can see where stuff is here. Oh, he doesn't actually give me what I need there. That's interesting. Right, they have to be the other ones, whatever they're called. Urgh. What the hell is it? The fuck is it? There it is. Jeez. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I passed a troll on the way down. She was heading up to Stonetalon Peak as I was coming down. And I started jumping around and waving at her. We passed each other, and she just stopped. Turned around and looked at me, and I was about 20 yards away. I was just like jumping and waving at her. She didn't do anything for the longest time. It was like she was in shock. And then she started waving and stuff. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of cool. Probably not used to seeing a player. Should have waited a little bit before I popped the health pots here. Mage Royal. Glowing shard, huh? These screechers are, they do call for help. A lot of mobs in the game will do that. But if there's another one close enough, he will come for you. He'll come to the aid. I see you right there. Sneaky. Here we go. This is what we need. Nice hit right there. Boy, if we could do that all the time. These do not call. follow the little canyon up here. Whatever you call this. I don't know what you call it. Gully. In New Mexico, we would call this an arroyo. They are, they're quite dangerous. You can get flash floods, and they basically turn into a very fast-running river. As all the rain comes down the mountains. There's one. There we go. Couple up here. Couple of raptors up here. Back here, my friend. Nice. Got to remember to keep this demo shot up. It is pretty good. It really helps. Reduces their melee attack power by 63. Swift Thistle. What else do I have for, I guess nothing. Thought I had one more quest to do out here. No, it's just raptor horns. Cool. Cool. Late on that. Very nice.
Congratulations.
Oh, look at that. Got that fairly quick. Let's get to Ratchet and see if I did pick up the flight point. I could have swore that I did. But considering we can't fly there, I guess we didn't. But sometimes you need some stupid connecting thing to make it work. I always hated that about the game. Or you'll fly, you know, like 5 minutes in the wrong direction to go to the flight point just to turn around and go back the way you came to get to someplace else. It's so stupid. I got like a double attack or something right there. Got some Briarthorn in here. Oh, it's Silverleaf. We don't need that anymore. Plenty of healing pots on us. Watch out for these things. I could get us to 165 here. Nice, we can learn something new since that just turned yellow. Got any, oh boy. What do we got here? Deviate fish. Let's fish this up. These have different effects on you. But there's also a recipe for it, I'm pretty sure. Only 2. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Greetings.
Hi, how's it going, man? Wow. You had the succubus there. Probably not going to be enough to level up here, but at least we got that done. There's another quest we could do, Miner's Fortune, which is up here, but I don't think we get credit for any of those mobs. I don't know, maybe we would. I honestly just don't feel like running all the way up there to do it. We've only got about 15 minutes left here, a little less. But next episode, I do believe we're going to go back into Stonetalon, and we will quest there with those green mobs, and hopefully level up and pick ourselves a talent point here. We got 5 of 5 Unbridled Wrath and improved Demo Shout, pretty good. So we're going to pick something down here next. Not sure what. Going to hit the bank real quick as well.
Yo!
How you doing?
Hurry back! Great. You got them. Now I just need to ground them down and mix them with some wine and... Keep it real!
Yeah, not doing that.
Hurry back!
Hello.
Yo!
Holy moly, I've got to sell some of this crap. What am I hanging on to this for? I don't need this silver leaf. I'm going to have to just sell it. I can vendor it for 2 silver a stack, which isn't bad. We just don't need that anymore. The fire oil go that I made. I'm actually going to sell all of that. The sage fish, I'm going to save in case we get the recipe for it. That can be sold. Oily blackmouth. This needs to go in there because it's higher level. That can be sold. Oh, I have a trunk I need to open there. Put swift thistle in there, bruise weed. Okay. I'm not going to do anything with this. I'm just going to sell all of that. Alrighty. And the 2 bags here. We'll sell those as well. We don't need those anymore. I don't think I need small eggs either.
Have a good one.
Right, did I not get this? I got it, man. Like, what the fuck? Why can't I fly from here?
Talk to me.
What the hell? What am I missing here? The only thing I can think of is the Fellwood flight point. Oh, you know what it is? It's actually this one. This is the stupid one where you... So if you want to go to Stonetalon from here, you got to fly all the way down here and then fly all the way back to make that connection. But we're not, obviously not ready to go in there yet. All right. Well, that's stupid as balls. I can go nowhere from here, so I'm going to have to be running around. I got to run all the way back. I wish I'd set the Hearthstone. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just hearth to Astronar is the better play. And let's make a quick sale here.
Ah, potential customer.
Yeah, man. I'm an actual customer, dude. Believe it or not. I don't need the silver leaf. King's blood? Do I need King's blood? Maybe I do. We need that. All right. Got my anti-venom. Let's open up this,
Keep it real.
Let's open this up. No, not too bad. Take that healing pot. And some wool. Alright, well, let me hearth back. Right, because I don't think we're doing anything else here. Yeah, the Miner's Fortune. Just going to hide. Not doing deep moss spider eggs. Just a little bit too risky. We'll go back to Astronar. And I think from Astronar we can fly to Stonetalon now, just not down here, which that is what it is, I guess. Anyway, that'll do it. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with us today. Appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Naked and I will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
Till we meet again.
Peace.